knocks at the door.
So there will be
yeah.
fucking door. Get outside, fucker.
We're good.
Hey.
I took something from your room.
What'd you take?
Are you alright?
Just gonna hand you back the statue of Tarek.
Thank you. Yeah, we're okay. They didn't find anything, at least that I could tell.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't come in time.
No, don't worry about it.
Right.
Narrowly dodged again.
Yeah.
I cleared your father's study before they got upstairs.
Quick work. Good job.
I was listening in on the door, right behind you. Just in case.
That last guy that
They want
was
to
with me-
Zine.
Yeah, I know. That last guy that was with me is up on the take. We're trying to make it look like he's not, though.
I see.
Okay, if they start questioning us, what's the story?
Well, I was here all night, and I fell down the stairs, which is why I'm fucked up.
Right. I was at my shop with Aldo, working.
Yeah. They've apparently identified a few
didn't see
people
anyone
that
come
were
through.
there last night, based on descriptions, but I've been telling them that isn't it a little strange that the people who were supposedly there are really notable people in Nautis, the blacksmith, the apprentice, the brewmaster,
Right.
right? People that people can easily remember. So I've been trying to discredit that as much as I can, but...
Apparently there's two others that they were trying to check in on. One is a knight in pink armor, one is a knight in brown armor,
Correct.
and another is just a cloaked figure.
Cloaked
No
drow,
discernible
last I
anything.
heard. But, I mean,
Right.
that could be fucking anyone, so...
It could be anyone, right?
Knock.
Oh.
Should be safe.
Thanks.
Here, at least for now.
Yeah, well. He doesn't need to see the total damage by the time he gets home.
You would see this place as
He
a
doesn't
wreck.
have much to remember.
Gotta.
Is there anything left?
We're grasping at straws.
A few bits and bobs. Most of it was stolen or just straight up broken.
Nobody can fix it, I'm guessing.
A jeweler maybe, but...
Sharik, you have company.
Good company, I hope.
Here.
Thank you.
The best kind.
Oh, it's you.
Or the worst kind, depending on where your situation is.
How you doing?
Everything okay?
Yeah, they didn't find anything of value.
Alright.
They're looking for Dizim,
Didn't
though.
find anything that could possibly link us?
Not that I could tell.
Yeah.
I did my best to disrupt them, but
I wrote a...
I think we got lucky, honestly.
Who messes up a kitchen?
We're running low on time. Eventually they're gonna... They already found out that I slipped up on the bathhouse. Told them I was heading there, but there's no records of me there. I have to alter my story a little bit.
Just keep saying the same thing I've been saying. This witness that supposedly fingered us pointing at people who are notable in Nautis. Shop owners, things that everyone knows and everyone can remember. It just sounds weird that, I mean, a blacksmith, a brewer, that they would show up and do this.
Horrible, horrible things to a bunch of guards who were probably well trained and well more armored than us.
But just peasants.
Yep.
I will say, though, during this investigation, which is mainly led up by the Capitano's men, there are some sergeants involved that are the custody, and they're keeping them in line. If you can stay in larger groups of guards, you have a better chance.
Understood. Well, I'm just hoping the worst hasn't come to the worst, and Marco hasn't traded a few of our heads for his own.
Marco was in here with me. He was trying to dissuade them. I got him to punch me to make it seem like he, wasn't up in the take.
I guess that throws my theory off then. For the time being. I'll head out through the back door.
Thanks.
So nobody knows that I came in and came out.
I don't know where you want me to put all the shattered bits.
Bring them to my room. I'll see if I can do something with them.
Stay safe, alright?
You too.
Only gonna get harder from here.
Sorry for ransacking your room.
If there was a time to do it, it was before they got to it, so...
I wouldn't have known what to take from your father's room, I'm sorry. I only remember the statue because you mentioned it.
It's okay. They're comforts more than anything. The important stuff, I worry, was in his study, but you said you got most of it, right?
I see. Yeah, I unfortunately threw a lot of it through the war room door, but he left a lot out. Plans, ledgers, journals.
You should know better than that.
Still pretty tossed. Everything that has to do with it is in the war room. I don't think we should pull it back out just in case.
I was gonna sort it out in there, honestly. But if you think we should leave it...
Yeah. You can organize it in there all you want. I'm just saying maybe keep it in there.
I agree.
Hey, Sharik, I cleaned most of the downstairs.
Thank you.
He's just taking a second. Let me grab him.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh, he's good.
It's okay, I'm allowed in the office.
Yes. Yes. It's okay, we're just,
I wasn't aware.
I see. Yeah. Downstairs is pretty good. Just need some good soap.
If only we knew a soap cellar.
Maybe. Do you need any help in here?
I think we'll be okay. Just tidying now more than anything. Don't really want Tazim to come back to another shit fight in his house.
Right. It's happening more on the regular.
Isn't it
Perhaps
just?
the second house.
A secret
More
house.
discreet house. Out in the woods.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Make
Well,
them
if you got
think
the
that you
wood, I
live
can build
here,
it.
but sneak out the back in the evening. Keep everything there.
Yeah, the issue is that the woods are teeming with orcs now. And
Bandits.
Lovely.
and bandits
They
and...
make good
yeah.
attack dogs. Hide it really well, I guess.
They probably wouldn't care too much about plans either.
Right. This is unfortunately the safest place we got for now.
It used to be a concept of right under their nose, but now it's just in the open.
We got everyone piling outside the forge again. Do you want them away?
Disperse them if you can, please, unless they actually need something from the forge.
Okay, will do.
Thank you. We don't need any more attention here.
Right. Tea's ready downstairs.
Thank you. Do you have something for pain, maybe? Ginger root.
I can't cure suffering and anything like that, but I can try to find some.
Wishful thinking.
Alright. I can give you words of affirmation, if that'll help.
No, those make me uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. If you don't have need of me, I'll head out for now.
Sure.
Good to see you, Elena.
Likewise.
What was that?
Anyone in here?
Hey,
You have far too many house guests.
Yeah, tell me
Checking
about
to see if everything's alright in here.
everything's alright. Absolutely.
Alright,
Just
then I'll
cleaning up. Yep.
leave you to it then.
This is perfect if you want to organize everything. There's 2 chairs.
Thanks for checking in.
Just far enough away where we can make small talk at an uncomfortable level.
Probably go out the back door.
Could you imagine having dinner across from someone this far away?
I can. It was quite common, actually.
Really? That seems impractical.
Can't say I enjoy it myself, but it's a common practice. Whenever you take over and you have yourself a wife, it is a common thing to seat the table as such.
Could we get a smaller table?
I mean, you and your wife can do whatever you want, but it's a common practice.
Yeah. Well, Crenshaw really likes to, spread out, doesn't he?
He does.
This is meticulous.
He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
You get your wounds looked at properly yet, or are those all field dressings?
Well, apparently I was in the clinic. So, they're good. I also took a potion last night, which re-stitched my bones at the expense of me not sleeping. But other than that, it's just bandages.
I'm assuming your friend was there. I don't think I would be able to sleep through bones rehealing that quickly either.
A lot of screaming. Yeah, she was looking after me. Just remembering a few things from different places.
I see.
I'm looking at all the places that I'd probably be killed on sight at.
Well, if we do what we set out to do, right? You'll be able to make a place where people like you won't have to worry about that anymore.
It's honestly all I could ask for.
It'll happen.
If you had something, like, really terrible that happened to you, but it, like, kick-started everything that led you to a good position, would you consider it the point where it all went wrong or all went right?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Doesn't matter, though. Why it happened doesn't change anything. It's what you do with it.
I suppose. Did you spend much time in Ireland?
I left home probably 15, 14 years ago.
Wow.
I had to look somewhere for your father.
That's a lot in human years. You're dedicated.
I want the place that I miss that I never knew. If that makes any sense.
No, definitely. It'll happen. Like you said.
Lots of time and effort and dead guards. I think that's a realistic question.
Mm-hmm.
What stops you from eliminating the Capitano?
He has a lot of support, and he also has an entire rank structure underneath him, though now there's only one left. A lieutenant.
A dead man is still a dead man.
True, but if we do it in a legal way, and we make ourselves known that we were part of his downfall, that makes us look good in the eyes of the Redods, and that can help give Arn his noble status here. It all plays into one part.
You and Arn do it in a legal way. And maybe he gets his ankle shattered by other people.
Hey, if he's still alive, doesn't matter to me what you do with him.
Is he the one that is the reason you're a bruised fruit?
No, well, it depends. The Capitano has been responsible to many things. He broke my arm once, as well as made me break arms. Along with many beatings of the people in the town, but no, I got my main injuries today, well, from last night when I was fighting, God, I forgot his name, the sergeant. He's dead now.
Well, Justice would say that if he broke 2 arms, eventually 2 of his arms will be broken.
Unfortunately, justice isn't a very common thing here. But he'll either be hung, which is the likely option, or he'll be cut loose, and if that's the case, we will hunt him down, and we will gut him. So he dies either way.
He's lucky it was broad daylight tonight.
Capitano wasn't around today.
Doesn't matter. He'd have a lot less guards.
Yeah. He's on the ropes, though. He has a farm of Gradian spice somewhere around here.
I'm guessing that has to do with whatever we intercepted.
More or less. Around here. There's a farm that grows Gradian spice, and it helps bankroll his operations. The other main way he's getting it is importing it from Blackrock Landing here. Well, he used to. Now it comes directly from Coracadus. We've been intercepting small shipments here and there, but now we know where they're coming in. They're taking a ship all the way from Coracadus up here and docking at a hidden dock, which is where, it's close to where we went that one time near the Temple of Osara, around there. So the plan is to send someone to infiltrate these farms, and once we get a gauge of what's going on there, we'll attack it, cut off that supply of money from him, and then, on that next shipment that comes in, we'll be there waiting. We will kill who we need to kill, and stop the shipment from getting into Nautis, and if all goes well, capture the boat.
Moving through this much water, I don't understand how they haven't attracted the attention of pirates.
Probably paid off. But you are
Or
right.
that means that we'll have to deal with pirates.
I would say more than likely the people that are there have definitely been involved in piracy. When we snuck in the other night, we overheard them talking about bringing more combat effective people. So we'll be in for a fight, but we're trying to do it in a way of deception first, if possible. If we can get this ship, that's huge.
We will.
Good. And then, after
I'm
that's
sorry I
happened,
wasn't around.
You were doing other things, it's okay.
I'm still sorry.
Once the Capitano's got no income, then we'll bring what we need to the Custode. And the Custode can bring it to the Redods. And we'll frame it in a way that, well, the truth. Myself and Arn were instrumental to this effort, and then that'll put in a good word with the Redods, and with the good word of Gnosis, who is a Triton noble here, that should be enough to elevate Arn to the status of a noble. Once that happens, he might have enough power to turn back these Imperial ships that are coming in 15 days or so. That's the current timeline.
It'll be interesting to see you in a noble position under him. It won't be easy, especially if they let you into the keep.
Yeah, I'll probably shy away from it if I'm honest. Though I suppose it
Okay.
is good training.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
If he is going to back you and put all of his faith in you and be unabashedly proud to show you you can't act like that.
Yeah, you're right. My first instinct is to hide, you know?
Probably because you're naturally good at camouflage with that skin.
Yeah. Ready to head out?
I think we should try and find him personally. If he's even around.
He's
Perhaps warn him before he gets scooped.
he's usually quite busy, and I'm sure a myriad of people will be telling him the same thing, but if it makes you feel better, we can go for a quick walk and see if he shows up. That thing is really janky.
It's concerning how many people already know the business that's occurred here.
Yeah, news spreads fast, I guess. Though, not many people know the true story of Arn and myself, though. We keep that pretty quiet.
Yes, because I seem like a person with exceedingly loose lips. And so adept at making friends to gossip with.
Not you. I'm trying to reassure you that not everyone knows his secret, that's all.
I would assume so. He'd be dead if that was true.
Well, welcome back to the shit show that is Nautis, I suppose.
Hopefully I won't have to do that again. I'm exhausted. Been awake for almost 4 days.
If you need to go lie down at any time, just go ahead and let me know.
Oh, yes, I'll definitely be able to sleep in the house that's been tossed, and the fact that you get plucked like a grape whenever you're on the streets.
You might have to get used to it.
freak.
Sif.
And you wanted to go to the logging camp?
I was just making conversation. Have you seen Tazim around?
Okay. No, I've been keeping my eyes out for him. I haven't seen him anywhere.
Alright, thank you. You okay? You look a little
Of course.
off today.
Tired.
Hmm.
Well, I'll probably go out to the logging camp here in a little bit. Maybe the bear is still around so I can fight it.
Please be careful, Sif.
Oh, if I don't come back, I probably died out there.
Hello again, Laudia. Bye, Laudia.
Let's take a look at you. Your eyes have narrowed, and you hear ringing now.
I did, not anymore.
Thanks for the help, servant.
I don't think just me. Thank Miss Laudia as well.
I will. I'll send her my regards and a gift later.
No problem.
If it's so bright out for you, you should get like glasses, like that young lady. See if they can like dye the glass at all.
You mean Tortu?
What?
Yeah.
She has these rose-tinted glasses that are supposed to help her, but when I told her to look at the sun, which she did,
Don't worry.
it fucking burned her eyes. Since she's...
Maybe tint them darker.
Yeah, but then people wouldn't see my gorgeous amber eyes. It's one of my defining features.
As Vakir begins to enter the room, you see
I think I'm more focused on the bruise. I think that shines brighter right now.
like they've been washed up.
Is it a good look at least?
No, I don't like seeing you beat up.
Okay.
No.
I
think you have a repair.
If that's the case, I'll avoid it.
I see. Hey.
Hmm. I do not see him around. A little worrying.
Do you think they already got him?
It is possible, but he's better at talking than I am, so...
Well,
Even
they
if-
didn't hold you, so...
No, because Capitano's men also have the custodies with them, so they can't really do much. It's what comes after those the issue.
Well, then there's only one thing to do.
Hmm.
Oh, give me your journal so I can judge your writing.
Okay, but remember, it's like personal stuff, so don't, you know, judge me too much.
I'm only really judging you on your spelling and writing.
Yeah. Drink some tea or something. Yeah. Fucking hell.
That's part of the job.
Not really.
Do you think your friend will really die fighting a bear? I see her leaving.
Oof, I doubt it, but it's not completely impossible.
Does she not have more Bjorning?
She what, sorry?
Have more Bjorning? Kin.
Yeah, but not around here. Back in Haloth.
Decent way to travel.
She's on a quest, apparently. Well, a type of
Was
quest.
it everybody?
I suppose. She's the shaman of her tribe. She's like the wise one, I guess.
Ah,
So she's out here looking for answers to questions, I guess.
grab your books. Meet me on the roof.
Got it.
What?
Where do you want me?
I don't know, I just wanted to sit in the sun. But somewhere where you were apparently comfortable and not going to bake or burn your eyes.
That limits my spots quite a bit. It's okay.
Maybe you should get better at sun. I've had.
Oh no. I've tried, son. Oh, I thought you balanced that on my head.
No, I'm trying to find the one that opens.
Book 5 opens. Purple book opens.
Purple book it is. Books, so much like people, only some of them open up, and a lot of the times it's nothing good inside.
Wow, that's quite deep.
Thank you.
Did you read that in the book?
Read it in my cold, dark, icy heart.
Oh my god.
What?
You just flopped.
I have a lot of room.
Oh. You know what? Now is a
Don't
great...
be jealous just because I can move my legs.
I can move my legs.
Uh-huh. Sure you can. Hold on, I gotta be cool. I can get a pillow, too.
Wow.
Dog.
You should get a beanbag. That's what I use. They're really good.
Yeah, I have one. It's about 6 feet by 6 feet and
Holy
difficult to
shit.
move around.
There's a big beanbag.
Yeah, well... The floor killed me. I'm back.
Something, I can move my legs around.
My legs don't. Deal with my bad connection in my brain, sir.
Say hi to the dog for me.
Obi. Hello. Hello. I bet Kyler wishes he had a dog, huh?
I had a dog
He
once,
wishes he had a dog.
and now it's gone.
He's actually just looked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My first kiss.
Oh. My fucking... Gross.
Write your letter for the day.
Sure. Today has been eventful. Last night, I got fucked up by a mace. I jumped between Sarah and someone again. It just kind of happened on instinct. I did not sleep a wink last night. I was in way too much pain. I'm starting to rely more on Lisa, and am finding it difficult. I've never had a brother or sister before, so I'm kind of feeling it out. Orlena is back today, which is good. Smiley face. Hopefully, I can finish my horse training as well. But with how all over the place today has been, it is probably unlikely. Though my ribs will thank me. ... Speaking of which, I worry that these wounds won't properly heal, as they are basically the same spot where I got wounded in Ledford. Months of training undone. ... Kyla. Oh shit. The sky is blue and a bit more cloudy than normal. Kyla. Shh. Oh. And now you guys get ASMR of me eating. Didn't eat the sodium packet. Very good. Oh my god, I'm on the roof. I'm finished. She's sleeping. Did you write down the thing, Ricky? Yeah. Came out of nowhere. Gotta be on your toes, Ricky. I would totally fucking sleep here, honestly. Like out on that little sofa bit. Nice quiet day in Nautis. ASMR. Oh, is she actually asleep? Wait, is Sprix actually asleep? Sleep? Oh no. Well, this isn't a bad place to fall asleep. She hasn't moved at all. Oh no. I'm just gonna sneak away. I'm just gonna assume that she's asleep out of character. And I'm gonna see if I can find Cade. I don't want to wake her up. If she's like passed out like that, she must be really like sleepy.
Do me a favor and get with Tazim and make a list of everything that was taken. With drawings of what they look like, what they were made out of, everything.
Won't that
I'll
just
try to
kind
get
of
it back to you.
spur people on? I don't want them to, you know, think we're snitching on them or
They
something.
broke the law there.
Yeah, if I see him, I haven't seen him yet today, we'll get something together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if you were open to see if I can purchase some goods from you, but
Ring around the rosy.
so that was
Fucking
closed.
walk with me. What's up?
Oh no,
Just go away, Vicky. You're
Hmm?
embarrassing me.
Alright.
You have
5 silver at least.
For what?
For the potion.
The potion?
Yes, when I
Yeah.
gave to you.
You mean the one I drank last night?
Yes. No, not that one. The
No.
one,
Oh,
you know.
Yes.
You went.
Right,
Crazy
you're right.
elf.
I barely remember. I'm so sorry. Well, what was it? An advanced healing?
Crazy elf bitch.
Yes.
I can get you an
I'll
advanced
take
healing.
5, though. I can pay for the rest of it. I was just gonna buy it off of Venora, but I mean, if you can just get one, sure.
I can get you one. Here, come on.
I'll be honest, I would typically just, you know, not ask for it, but I've gone through like 3, 4, and I've only used it once.
I would have paid you back. It's all very foggy for me. I am sorry. Yeah. Advanced healing. Thank you again.
It's not a problem.
Hey, listen, you've probably already been
You're in
told.
more need of it than I was.
The guards are looking for a knight wearing a brown cover, so... Yeah, apparently someone ID'd us.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, but they don't know you, so you should be fine.
Yes. That's why I made sure that nobody knew that I had that for that reason.
Smart. Alright, I gotta
It would seem.
Go ahead. Would have to talk to your father about it.
Yeah, if I find him, I'll let him know I'm looking for him too. I gotta quickly find someone.
Grabs the unicorn.
Alright.
No one made. I thought the names were like Mixer.
They were
and
puns. It was Mixer, Crane, and then. I would almost like to.
Let's go now.
Oh, he knows? Okay.
Where the bloody guards out of all places? Guards!
What happened to Dredge?
You'd think the throne would be like crimson at this point.
Find myself.
Weapons on a when you feel a sharp pain in your stomach. Fucking dead.
Where the hell are
With
the
a
guards?
4 plus.
So if one came in, it's
No
fine.
guards are in town!
Full armor.
Don't worry,
I'm
we
right
got one.
here.
And a major
I had a
injury.
promotion. Thank goodness.
You cough up a lot of blood and fall to your knees.
Well, you might
Grab
want to
some
get
stuff.
him to the
Might need
clinic.
you, Audio.
Closing up shop.
Right. I'll come here another day.
Some of the walls are splashed with blood. There is a powder on the ground near the counter
Audio?
that looks burned up.
Yeah,
Are
he's
they with
injured.
you?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
okay.
yes.
Prop him up against the box. The box. I cannot move him.
Him against the box, please.
I just got to.
Okay, maybe I can.
So did I.
I got you.
Well,
Marco!
He parts his
It's good of
hands
you to
and
hold
blood is
pressure there.
coming out onto his
Which one?
palms.
Choose one.
stop. Put your hands by your side.
Claudia,
Hands by your side.
looking at this, you can
dead.
tell it didn't hit anything vital, but with the amount of blood coming out, if it had, he would be on death row.
Oh, she's act sleeping? She looks so sacked out, though. Wow. That's okay. Kyla would have just snuck away anyway. She's a good actor. Yeah, it's okay. Kyla snuck away and let her to rest either way.
As you start to slow running down
Maybe
the
you get
street,
yourself a
you
nice
hear a
black
voice.
hood like that one. I sell black hoods
Hey,
just
Selma.
like that.
One moment, Mr. Wright.
Shadiq,
Doing okay?
hope you're doing all right.
To Wainwright Emporium, I'll be
Yeah, a
right
little
with
sore.
How many silvers?
How about you?
4 silvers for the bulk
Four?
bundle.
Crazy shit.
Alright, here's your 4
Guards
silvers.
are having a standoff with the fucking Imperials.
Offer you black hood
Absolutely, you're
for
a
you.
wonderful customer. Is there anything else I can do you for?
Like this one that I'm wearing right now?
No, that'll be it. I'm going to take it that this is just going to be
Yes,
5
black.
ingots, basically. All of it. Since it's, you said what it was. So.
And another hood?
Oh, gosh.
This.
Yeah, it's heavy. May want
I
someone
mean,
to
he
carry
tried to
that.
sell
You don't
me
want to ruin your
a hood
bag.
for 4 silver. Yeah, no. I'll move it here in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Why would I need 2 hoods? Enlighten me, Harry.
Next in line. Next
Tyler,
in line.
at the
Well,
mention of
as
this,
he
you remember that you had heard something
Dragon
about
anchor
this
towards
among the circles of
Maybe
thieves.
said-
Hoodception, as it were.
Hopefully
If a
you're
guard
doing
is
all
able
right.
to
Not
yank
an
your
anchor.
hood off,
Plain
if
right?
you simply have another hood beneath the hood, well,
So, anything
can I do
medical?
then you're already prepared.
You're just late. All bought up.
Someone said you could sell me a hood.
Hello there, sir.
Yep, yep.
Yes, I can give it to you for 20 copper.
I'm telling you, people
All
are
right.
gearing up
Sounds good to
today.
me.
Advance
Pirates, basics, mages.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Would you want it in black?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please do not jinx that. I already
Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's right. Always prepared, no matter what. Hoods upon hoods, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Bunch of
takes.
mercenaries bought a bunch
Hello
of
there,
bad
sir. Would you like to
weapons.
purchase a hood?
Thanks, Harry.
All right.
Check this out.
Well, all right then.
Sure.
No,
Huh?
no need to worry. If anything, is there anything
Still
else?
hood,
All right,
baby.
I'll come back.
So here's the problem.
Not. I'm aiming for a lot of medical at the moment.
I've got
Trying to get my stock.
You and the people who were
They have two
with
hands,
the patrols
so that's-
headed up to Karana.
Can I buy another hood?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can.
I'll have another one, please.
30 copper.
Wait a minute, you charged me 20 before.
I'm running low on hoods now. Prices go up.
Drag that anchor over there to the.
I think I'll keep a
I
load
still
of
have
these
more,
ones.
but you know.
Yes.
I'll keep a hold of the hoods.
How much
I'll
is a
be waiting
basic
until
health
then.
potion?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kyler, you pull up
Oh,
your
actually,
both of them.
You know what?
This
Both
man
of
is
those.
crafty.
Any of that or fibers?
If
Do
I
you have
had
any of
any in
that?
stock, I only have advanced.
Hey, can I borrow a hood?
Don't deal in raw goods.
No.
But, let me think.
This is my only one I want.
Bolts of cloth.
You should get a secondary hood.
Basic.
If not, it's fine.
For what?
No.
Someone
for
goes
advanced it's 7 silver. For basic, it's about 5 to 6.
That's when they startle me and I
I mean
stand
5.
up.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're right. Well, I've got 2 hoods. They'll be so preoccupied with my hood. Then I'll be like,
I can part with these for 2 silver each.
I'll think about it.
2 bolts for 2 silver.
Okay.
Each.
Caps,
So 4 totals.
I just
Well,
noticed.
she's a freshly
killed rat as well.
Was that supposed to be for her?
Go.
What,
go
the
on,
hood?
I'm gonna have to
Just-
get
Come
the-
on, your hoods, your
The
veils,
ring?
your caps.
So if you don't buy it now, it's gonna be gone
no,
soon.
it was someone else's.
Absolutely.
Face
I'm
covering.
belonged to
Make sure
someone
no
else.
one sees your face.
Gotten a little bit
Face
of extra
coverings
coins
for
today
sale.
from that.
They're
too,
not,
so yeah.
have to get you a fish.
you know.
Hope it's
So I was.
I'll see if I
Buy
can find
bandages
separate.
from you.
I'll get you a
Absolutely.
fish. Okay.
Cloth wraps?
So far. Well, shit.
Is it from
yes,
the
that
place
can
that
actually be the
started
case.
with
How many do
A
you want?
or the place that started with
Sharif, when you
L?
have a moment.
Say 2.
Sure, lead the way.
2
Can you speak?
bandages? That
Speak
would have to
with
be
you at
40
your force.
copper.
Got the anchor? Alright, I got the birdcage.
What is about to happen?
Cloth face wraps. Cloth face wraps. Make sure no one sees your face.
Faye,
My voice.
Venora,
No one will know who you are.
if you're about to give me some forge fuckery, I'm going to scream. Wait, hang on, let me make sure the gods here. Oh, they've
Okay.
abandoned me. Fuck.
Well, it's just okay. So Lone said this was worth about 4 to 5, or I mean, excuse me, 5 to 6 ingots. I'm calling it 5.
What the
As, you know,
fuck is it?
Because the bird, it's a rusty old bird cage and
Ha-
an old
What?
iron,
That's like a sword's worth.
ship anchor she bought.
Okay, so you said 5 iron ingots.
Look, Shriek, he's the
Y-
god.
y- yeah,
of
all with
combat.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm the
Yeah,
blacksmith.
so.
Nothing goes through without
Yeah,
going
okay,
through me.
So okay, all right, Shri. He said the birdcage would have been like 2 to 3 or 1 to 2 ingots. I'm calling it 1 because the other one was like 4 to 5 ingots. So I'm just thinking 5 for the line for those 2 items.
You're gonna
total.
ask me to make axes?
5 ingots. Axes and picks, yes.
If
I don't know what
how much?
we need
How many do you
for
have in total?
stuff. This is 5 ingots right here. If you melt it down.
Okay, we can make
don't know what you-
one extra axe for that. So each axe costs 4 ingots. Okay.
Okay, so okay, and that's is that the same as for the pickaxe too? Are they
They're
about
the
4
same
ingots
category.
as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so right now I would want to get another pick made because I already have the 3 axes because you gave me the 1. I bought 2 from right. I bought 2 axes from right. You made me an axe, so that's 3.
You want to pick?
Already got, and he gave me. Yeah, I want 1 pick.
Okay. 45. Okay.
And I'm gonna and set the 1 ingot to the side because I need to get Tang over here. I bought 24 ore. We need a steel ingot. He needs repairs, and we got to see what's gonna cost to get him back to the way he was.
Another category. From Bay for Tang. Okay.
Yeah. Just,
so
she's going to leave 24 iron ore here at the forge. Just leave that in. Yeah, put that in Tang's category. 24 ore. Iron ore.
You guys should invest in like
And
chests
put
or something
one-
so you can store it in there.
Okay, yeah, and then 1 iron ingot will be set to the side because you won't need, 5. You'll take the 4 to make the 1. So set that iron ingot aside with that ore for Tang, please.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yeah, and to make this pick
Alright.
is going to be 3 gold.
Okay.
Fine, it'll be 2
Don't
silver,
make me-
60. That's
I've
getting
seen,
rid of the
I've
material
seen what
costs.
my mother can do with magic. I will suck your soul out.
Lord, please. Am I right? Am I right?
God damn it.
Yes,
Okay,
2
so,
silver.
You and your own burner.
You're getting your soul
2
sucked
silver?
out. 2 silver, 60 copper, yes. That's getting rid of the material costs and
Okay.
everything, so.
She never said that.
Okay, and then I'll get a pick in return.
So, yes, tomorrow, midday.
Okay, I still need to supply the wood and the varnish, right?
Yes. Alternatively, I can do
Okay.
that and then bump the price up. Since we go to Marcus.
Okay, well. Okay, would the price be bumped up?
We'll just say, call it flat 3 silver, which it's probably more, but
Okay.
we'll just say 3 silver. Just for ease of everything, for everyone's getting it easy. Nice and easy, thank you.
Alright, there's just 3 silver
Called
there.
sources.
And I'm just going to put in my notes that we'll have 24 ore and 1
One
ingot
ingot,
set
yep.
aside for Tang, and I'll
Got
talk,
that
I'll,
written down?
And I'll talk
Yep.
to Tang.
Okay. Awesome.
Because I'll have to talk to him. What does it take to make steel, anyways? So that way I can get you maybe the resources for
Oh
that.
lord. Okay, so to make 1 steel ingot, you need 2 iron ingots and 1 coal coke.
And that's how do you make coal?
You need 2 coal or 1 charcoal. And to make charcoal, you need 4
Just one
wood.
charcoal.
And to make 2
Yeah, I
iron
can make
ingots,
charcoal.
you need 8 iron ore. And together, all of that makes 1 steel ingot.
How many steel ingots do you need, Tang?
You said you're
2.
Two. So we need 2 steel ingots made
Which
for
means
him.
you need 4 iron ingots and 2 coal cokes.
Okay. So we got 1 iron on the side. How many ingots can we get out of the 24 iron ores?
24 divided
If you
by
melt
4.
those down.
Someone who's good at maths.
6.
6? We can get 6.
5.
5. We can get 5.
You must
5, and it well no. If you counts that one setting aside,
would be
that's
6 in
total.
total,
So we'll have
yes.
6 ingots.
Okay.
Then it would be
Okay.
Okay, would you like
Yeah,
me to do
and
that?
then yes, convert everything to
24
6 iron
ore
ingots.
will
Okay.
get You 5.
Yeah, so we have 6 iron ingots set aside for Tang.
Got it.
And how many steel ingots will that make if I bring you to 2 coal charcoals?
Well, with 2 coal charcoals would be 2 steel ingots, but we have 6, so we can make 3 in total if you get 3 coal cokes.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I'll probably
No, you
leave
are
that.
right.
How much? You said it takes. How much does it take to make each tool
I
that
was
you've
the
been
one who
making? I
miscounted.
was kind of curious. Was it 2 ingots?
Well, it's
Wow.
different
I was
if it's
thinking
steel.
22 in my
From
head.
iron, it's 4 iron ingots to make every tool.
Okay. Because that's what I was going to say. Is I'll probably leave those 2 extras to the side to.
Okay.
Well, I'll put them back in my inventory, but anyways, for now, leave the 6 iron make us into 6 iron ingots. Let me pay you the 50 copper for labor costs because you got to convert them. Because you're going to be converting them to, labor of you converting them to
Sure.
iron.
The
Is that okay?
conversion
that's
stuff
what
is,
they said.
well, yeah, since I'm not actually making you something in total, yeah, okay. Yeah, 50 copper.
Yeah, for your labor cost.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here, I'll give you 50. Here, I'll give you 50 copper to finish converting everything.
Okay.
And I'll just put my notations of what you're going to be giving me in return later on.
I'm putting that to my own fucking sheet. So there.
Yeah, let me write that down here real quick. So, how much did I just pay you in total? Was
It'd be 3 silver, 50.
Yeah, 3 silver. Because I'm gonna just notate that.
So you said it was 5
Oh, by the
ingots
way,
for
I
those
brought by
cages?
2 ingots of iron for Warden so you can fix my sword.
50 copper. Okay, and I'm getting 1 pickaxe and 6 iron ingots. Is basically the jolts of that.
Yes, tomorrow at this time.
1.
And then we can move on to the next step from there.
Okay, sounds good. I'll make you charcoal that you'll need. Okay. You said 2 charcoal, right?
Per coal coke.
Per steel ingot?
No.
Oh, per coal
You'll
coke.
need
Okay,
6.
so
Okay, so 2 coal coke is used with
the 4 charcoal.
No.
Oh, 3 coal cokes. Okay.
Okay, so for each, you see what I'm fucking deal with? So for each steel ingot, you will need 1 coal coke.
Yes.
To make 1 coal coke, you can use 2 coal or 1 charcoal. Okay, so you would need 2 charcoal to make 2 steel ingots, if that's the route you want to go down.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Okay. So I'll bring you 2 charcoal tomorrow.
Yes.
You
Okay.
need the
An
Well,
iron
what can
pick
you use?
and 6 iron ingots.
I do.
This is why I drink.
Okay. So, and I will notate here tomorrow. Bring Sharik. Bring forge 2 charcoal.
But like, is Tang really worth it? All this faffing about?
I don't know. He's about to dig again a tunnel for free and get a stone.
I'm
so
kidding.
Yes, I would say
Please
so.
sit down. I'm kidding.
Anyways, I think we'll
Say that shit to my face.
Other...
Wait, let me
Jumps
just.
over. Like...
Where's my blacksmithing hammer? I need it.
You son of a...
God damn it. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Sharik. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry for the drop, but I hope...
If anyone else,
fucking dare you.
if anyone
I can't
else,
see the hammer.
I don't have it. If anyone else ever says I'm anything more than a fucking blacksmith, I'm gonna scream because this takes most of my brain power for the day out.
That I understand.
Alright, to the apothecary so we can go make some...
To the apothecary.
But okay.
That fucking rat.
Oh, and just so you know, Tang's math was wrong. It is 6 for the 24.
Yeah, it is. 24 iron ore is able to net you 6. I lost a 2 somewhere. But
Good afternoon.
in terms of your actual,
So it'd be
when do you think you're able to have my sword repaired? Because now you have the 2 iron.
Isn't that going to phase shit?
What?
Isn't?
No, I brought by 2 more iron ingots for my sword specifically.
I can start the repairs.
If she did not give it to you, I gave it to Morden.
Okay, well it's here. Yes, we can do that. We can start repairs on that.
Okay.
The cost for this would be, it's an iron sword, one-handed, right? Or two-handed?
two-handed. Would it be easier if you didn't have to be paid, and I instead would owe you?
No, I'd rather get paid.
Fuck.
The 6. Well. Oh wait, no, it's half of that. So just 9 for carry the 1. So 4 silver, and that's rounding down because I'm nice.
Why am I expensive?
Though you are providing the material, I can say 3. Is that better?
3 come broke.
How much do you have?
Listen. Look at me right now. Let me do the math in my head. Let's see. Add a 1. Out of 5. 2. I have less than a silver, but I can get you more.
I'll start the process now, and then you can pay me when you have it. Okay?
Yes.
3 silver.
Do not give me my sword back until I'm able to pay you 3 silver at bare minimum.
I'm marking it down
if I
that
can pay
you
you the
have
4.
not paid.
I'll pay you the 4.
Alright. I'll start it now. Thank you, Tang.
I think at the moment I have in my entire wealth I have 45 copper.
You good, homie? Like, are you like... You're basically homeless. How do you not have money? Your... Your cost of living is basically like nothing. Oh, you've already paid for that, okay.
Yes.
Inflation,
also,
am I right?
This is... I also just kind of lose track of who I've actually paid and who I haven't paid, and all
This
the
is
stuff that I'm able to sell. I'm only able to
written
sell
down.
at maximum 10 copper worth of things.
That's weird.
Yes. I'm able to net, at most, if I work hard and sell, I'm able to make 50 copper a day.
Poof. You should sign up for the Merc Guild.
And if I don't work hard, I'm able to make nothing to 10 to 15 copper a day.
You should sign
my
up.
My cost of living might be nilled, but my cost of helping other people is expensive.
Then stop,
shit.
Forehead.
I would prefer not to overcharge Marcus 20 copper per stone.
Are you faring well? I saw them whisk you away earlier, but your friend was waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm okay. They didn't rough me up or anything.
What's up with this?
This one or this one? Because I have 2.
I'm pointing to my left eye, which means your left eye.
I fell down some stairs last night.
Does no one think of anything original?
Hey, I was the first person who said that. I coined that term.
Yeah, sure you were.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes, I fell on the stairs and have a bite on my calf. Yeah. I've got nothing for you personally in terms of business.
Right. I need to step inside for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back out. I need to use the bathroom, and I needed to that entire interaction. Okay.
Oh, 5 new slaves. 5. Oh my, always forgetting and forgetting to read the fine print.
She's loud, isn't she?
That she is. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Hey. That doesn't
At some
sound
point,
good.
I'm going to have to catch your father by
Yeah.
his tailcoats and drag him to talk. I also need you.
Okay.
I have some possibly good news I'd like to spread with you so you can determine for yourself if it's of use.
Alright, you wanna come in?
You're welcome to join us if you wish. I'm not going to stop you.
Come on in, Sarah. We should talk anyway.
Yeah, fuck you, Aegon.
Truly and truly.
My head is splitting.
Let's jump in.
All right. I suppose I should start by asking you something.
Okay.
Are you at all acquainted with anyone by the name of Thorn? Just out of curiosity.
Isn't that your brother? Or was that Thorin?
No, not Thorin. Thorn.
Then no.
Well, a kinsman of mine approached me to help them deal with a situation where some of their goods had been stolen. The trail led me to a group up by the Cross Keys Inn, and they have indeed been stolen by some individual by the name of Thorn, who hired a group of individuals to steal these things. In my negotiations with them, I may, and this is a may, have the possibility of gaining 4 individuals that would be of use to you and your father.
Elaborate.
This here is a missive given to me, or I should say, a inventory given to me, which basically contains a list of dwarven materials, dwarven pipes, carpet, statuettes, the likes. The individual brought this to my attention, and the individuals managed to not only get past the Carters Guild with forgeries that were of more than adequate capability, they were able to get the materials out and to a third party, with the only lead being this Dawi and myself. I believe they may have more use in your hands than mine. The payment that they ask for me, and for me to gain the materials that I require to get back to return these materials, they have asked that I pledge my word to aid them in the event that it is required. And this being Gradia, I can understand that many things can be bought and paid for. I elaborated to them, if we are able to pull this off, regain our materials, regain the supplies, and return it to the Dawi in question, there are those that I know that may be interested in their services for other reasons. They seemed interested, but obviously skeptical at the time. Once I've dealt with this tomorrow at noon, I am to go to this outpost they have, which is relatively well hidden, retrieve the stolen goods, and deal with whoever is owning that particular camp. If the transaction between us is successful, and if they are indeed true to their word, you may have some interesting and useful tools to use.
What's their skill set?
Your father, at least. From my understanding, they are a bunch of mercenaries, or more likely thieves. They were willing to negotiate with myself for this, on behalf of this, once I revealed to them my position, that I am a noble and that I am a reckoner. I revealed it to them that I was there to basically right a wrong, and they seemed inclined not to have to deal with the weight of that axe upon their throats. I believe they have a skill set of forgery. They have a skill set that makes them useful for moving materials inside and out that you don't want being found. Things of that nature.
Sounds like a guild.
I would have to measure it more. Something for you to... Well, it's a thread that you can follow.
Right.
If they are useful in your eyes and to your father's eyes, you can more than willingly put them to work. While it may not seem like the most honourable thing to do, fortunately this is Gradia, and I have to adapt. And the more that I weighed the gains to the losses, there were more gains than losses. This is not my kingdom, and from what I can see, regardless of what I say in terms of my word, the lack of leadership here would make it almost impossible for any retaliation to be afforded at this time, at least. With the lack of a definitive leader and the infighting, it'd be easy for my word to protect these gentlemen and the endeavour that is required. It's more whether or not you think that the risk is worth the value. We stand to gain more than lose.
See if you can get a better read on these guys, learn as much as you can about them discreetly, and then we'll see what we can do.
I'll give you the name, at least from the reputation of the Carters Guild. They come in once a month by the name of Corbin Nightshade. That is the moniker they used, at least in town. I don't know if that is the real name, but it is possible if you wish to dig a bit deeper that you may be able to follow that. I need to speak with the patron of the Carters Guild and change their investigation target from one Corbin Nightshade to one Thorn. He was the one that hired them to do the job. The fact that they were able to do the job without any flaws, and the only person that managed to follow the trail was myself. They have some modicum of skill. It'd be better for us to hire them than for them to be our enemy, and it'd be a waste to simply remove them when we are in dire need of manpower.
I'll mull it over a little bit.
I thought I'd ask and see what your thoughts were, and I'll also offer the same when I can catch your father.
Thank you,
There
Mortis.
is a lot I need to discuss with him.
Yeah.
Aye. It'll have to wait and see for the definitives after noon tomorrow. That'll be when I have to head to this outpost and retrieve that which was stolen, which I'm probably going to need to bring forth. More than likely the man in question, according to these gentlemen, has hired mercenaries recently, which means he is more than likely not going to be one to negotiate. So it's more than likely going to require force.
I'd offer my sword, but kind of broken right now.
I saw the state you were in when you came in, and I spotted that shiner of yours. Initially, I was going to ask for the aid of one of yourselves to assist me in locating the stolen shipment, but it turned out not to be necessary. I wound up hiring that courier to assist us as well. In the event that the cart was there, I would have had him verify its location and its contents, and then we would have dealt with the situation had it escalated. But it's a bit more complicated now. However, if I can right the wrong against my people, return the stolen goods, and if these gentlemen are once again good upon their word, I'm more than willing to have these gents be someone you can look to do things in discreet manner.
Are
You don't want others to know.
coming with you tomorrow?
We will be meeting somewhere between here and the embassy, more than likely near the embassy, headed towards the Cross Keys Inn. At that point, he will give me the map towards this outpost on the guarantee that I swear my word, that I will give them my word in the event that they require it. For payment, of course. And while I may have been loath to do such in my kingdom, this is not my kingdom. And we have a goal that is greater than that.
That's fair. I might tag along and see if I can get a read on these guys. I might even know them. We'll see.
I was going to suggest it, either yourself or your father, and to come disguised. If you wish to join us, you're more than welcome to, lass. These individuals are, from what I understand, mercenaries, so it may not be something you want to do. I don't know who they've hired. It will be something that I am going to undertake, regardless of what we do with these other four.
If I'm well enough in
I need to
combat
return
ready,
that
I'll
which is stolen.
try and come with you.
I'd be more than welcome of your services, lad. If your father chooses to come as well, I'd ask him in the same. Just keep yourselves disguised so that they can't recognize whom you are. And should you deem them to be a fit role, then they are hired help, I guess you could call it. A branch that you can use in the times that you need it.
Yeah. Thanks for the
I
consideration.
thought I'd at least bring the idea. I decided to mull it over, and given the situation that we are currently in, we can't afford to miss opportunities like this, so.
Yeah.
Regardless, that is the main issue at hand. I intend to, once again, at some point, capture your father. Whether or not it has to be in chains or not, I have not yet determined. Once he arrives, I will have him sit down and speak to him at length. Determine what to do from there. I want him to be able to reap the benefits of what we do, especially considering these orc things need to be done sooner rather than later, lest we lose the Sordillo's aid. Things have been hectic as of late. I will not get in the way of your talks, lad. I'm going to retire for a time, and then return. Yep. I will re-emerge once I have given my hands time to rejuvenate.
If I see Tazim, I'll let him know that you're looking for him.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to this old codger's tales and yarns again.
That name ring a bell to you?
Which one?
Mr. Nightshade or Thorn? Just checking. Doing okay?
I'm so tired.
Yep. Isn't that the fucking truth?
I got a favor from the matron.
How did you manage
I have
that?
to figure it out by tonight. You won't believe it, but I was instructed to find a retinue of unmarked high elves in the region.
I remember you telling us about this.
And I slayed their commander. So I've earned a favor, and for once I don't know what I want.
Does it have to be tonight? Could you wait?
I could ask her to wait, but I don't want to give her a reason to doubt me. What I did was stupid. She offered her men as help to infiltrate that cave, and I turned them down. A power move. One that could have cost me my life, but it paid off. And now I cannot fuck this up. Whatever I ask of her, whether I'm seeking information or I want her to do something for me, it needs to be the right thing the first time.
Right.
And that is why I am tired, because I can't stop thinking about it.
Don't want to rush into anything. Don't want to waste this opportunity. I see the issue.
There's another group making moves on the cave. This entrance. They wear orange. Do you know what group is aligned with that color?
Humans?
I think so, yes.
That would be, the Robber Baron's men. Traditionally.
He's going to fuck everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Best friend said he seeks magical items.
Yeah, that does fit his
Lorelei.
MO.
Oh, never mind, that was about someone else. Yes, he is causing a problem over there, and I am half convinced to use the matron against him. But he's not mine to kill. But what if we don't kill him?
If he's moving on this cave, then the Drow will deal with him anyway, won't they?
Not in the way that will benefit us.
They would tie him up and...
I wish your father was around.
I wish I was as smart as he is.
It's not about smarts. I guess he has a brain for politics.
Yeah, he's got
And
a
we do not
big
just
picture.
He's done things like this before. A friend of mine said that I should take things into my own hands, cause a power imbalance amongst the fighting groups, because I can. I know I can, I just don't know what shot to take.
And why?
There's so many fucking opportunities. Exactly, I can't predict the outcome.
Exactly.
I can only assume.
Exactly. Everything here is...
This is not my fucking game.
cards stacked on top of each other. We take the wrong one out, it's all gonna fall weirdly, and then we can't move easily.
I just don't know enough. But I cannot face her and tell her I'm not ready. She'll see me as a child. She already does. But I've surprised her once. I've gained that respect. I might be fucked. Don't know. I have to ask something.
Yeah, this is useful, I guess. You could have her answer questions for you. Take someone out.
One question. Only get one thing. They're very fickle. So I better say it right the first time. Or they will take it as interpreted. Who knows, she might not even say yes to killing someone because she knows what it could cause.
Well, if that's the case, then that buys you time.
We don't have that much time.
Exactly, that's why we need to buy it.
Have you seen Vesrin?
Not today. It's been pretty quiet in town.
A long pause settles over the table at the mention of this. However, the quiet is broken as you both meet each other's gaze instantly and realize that you have heard something outside. A piercing cry goes up. Not one person, multiple people, dozens upon dozens upon dozens. Something just happened outside and the town is going wild.
What the fuck is going on?
God.
That's not real. Be careful, Sharik.
Yeah.
Are coming outside, you can immediately see that many of the peasantry are in some kind of state of panic. Several people are running around, others are darting towards the dockside. It seems like people are just scrambling around. They're not even really sure what to do. You're not sure what happened.
What the fuck is going on?
Gomez just got shot!
What?
What?
He was giving a speech to everyone. Everyone's in the street. Crossbow bolt hit him in the knee.
Fuck. We should get back inside.
Any idea who could be behind this one?
Gomez has been shot in the streets!
That's how I lost him. I was wondering how I lost Fred. There he is. Oh, did he just disappear? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's right there.
Really bad time for a headache, yeah.
Sif?
How the fuck did I lose you?
Holy shit, Sif.
God damn it.
So much for outside Nautis being the most dangerous place in Nautis.
The fuck happened?
Apparently someone shot Kovas. Looks like they hit him
No.
in the knee.
To you, not to Kovas.
Oh,
You're covered
I
in
told you
blood.
I was going to fight a bear.
Oh. Oh, Tang's red. Tang's red and he's holding a weapon. Why?
Tang?
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 I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, but
Just checking.
you're red?
I know. That's because there's people around that are trying to kill people. That's usually what happens.
Make sure everybody's alright at the docks.
It's too fucking bright to do anything right now.
Yeah.
No work today. Everybody's staying home. I don't want incident.
I don't want to get blamed for it.
Did you see Venora and Wolf
That's
run by?
true.
Did they take shelter in?
I think it's hidden.
Not too sure. Oh boy.
Did you see what they did?
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of guards.
Guards are coming out in force.
I think we need to hide.
I'm gonna go
We're gonna
back
be looking for
inside.
anybody that's out. Maybe hide in Miss Mer. Oh, you could hide in your house. I can hide in Miss Marin's house.
But this is a bad one.
You didn't hear anything?
I do not want to get blamed for that.
I've already been taken up to the keep once today.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Been meaning to tell you. Last night, apparently someone witnessed us. Ow. Someone squealed about what we did, and they ID'd myself, Tazim, Clifford, and some other unknown people, thankfully. So they took Clifford and myself up to the keep and interrogated us.
Fucking bastards. We can't do anything.
Well, while I was being interrogated, they, didn't even try anything physical, because in the room with us was one of the custodes, sergeants. They weren't willing to risk anything like that. Well, the custode had eyes there, which means that they're being kept in check, at least to some extent. After I basically answered nothing to them, they came and raided the house here. Thankfully, Orlana was quick enough to grab any special documents, and they didn't find anything. Fucking trashed the place, though.
Fuck. Can't catch a break from these guards.
No.
It's just like Adwick.
Yeah. But it's all coming to a head.
At the mention of this, Kyler, it's true. If the word is to be believed and Kovas has been attacked, there will undoubtedly be movement on the board once again. Without even answering the question of who, it's true that since it seems Kovas was reportedly shot in the knee or the leg, if he survives, it can only mean one thing will come afterwards. Some kind of an inevitable crackdown. Whether from the Nautis Guard, the Capitano, maybe the Custode, or all of them. Something will happen.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Which way to the roof? We need to do a search.
Yeah. Come with me. Steps around the corner there. Fuck, you guys have been in here enough. You guys know where it is. Come on.
I'm not the average guard. Been up in the keep.
Ah, and then allow me.
Called down for something that happened.
Yeah, I heard
Just
people
open up and
screaming.
we'll be done.
What's all that about?
Kovas is just, there was an attempted assassination.
Shit, really?
I trust you. We're not the cop.
No, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Look for any evidence. Broken tiles on the rooftops, arrows, something.
Look for connecting rooftops. See where they could have run to.
That looks like a highway right there. Now look. Down this alley.
It is.
Those rooftops connect each to each. That's a thieves' highway right there.
Also seems to go out that way as
Alright.
well.
Indeed. Oh, great.
Nothing.
Let's go to the other roofs. Thank you, sir.
Of course. Always happy to help.
As the soldiers walk off, Kyler, based on some of their comments and search that they seem to be taking, you figure that they're looking for somebody who must have shot from a rooftop. You consider if this had been Adwick, Dorse would have probably had guards along every parapet, every battlement. Seems like either Nautis was stretched too thin, or no one ever considered the possibility of something like that.
Let's get out of here.
Where's the boy?
I'm coming. I'm
Upstairs.
coming.
We didn't touch him.
Oh, surprising.
Fuck you too.
You wish.
This is your fault, isn't it? You did this.
Oh, why you? What?
Whoa.
Stick him in the corner either way.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry.
How is he not drowned yet?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Because I'm a diver.
You're a dyer.
Divers drown all the time.
Yeah.
It's the same
I don't
thing.
know how cool it would to come up. I have a knife to cut the seaweed that wraps around my foot.
Kova is just having a little speech out in the, by the tavern. Got shot at twice. One missed the neck, the other hit the knee. The problem I see is that it feels a bit off. If you're an assassin and you have the capacity to fire 2 shots, and the likelihood that you're going to miss one, you don't aim for a knee for the second.
How quick were the shots in
You're trying
succession?
to kill someone. Twang, twang. First miss the neck, the second one hits.
Gotta be
the
2
knee.
people,
Could
right?
have been 2 separate crossbowmen.
Even
yeah.
you couldn't reload that
And they
quickly.
both suck.
Yeah,
Absolutely not. Takes a long time.
exactly. So 2 shooters.
The thing is, it still feels a bit off. He was stood
I
in
think
the
you're
middle
looking too
at his
far into
guts.
it.
Hmm.
Things are coming to a head, as we've been talking about. Mr. Kovaz was out in the open. If he has enemies, that's a perfect time to try and kill him in front of
Yes.
all of his people.
Dozens of enemies. Even the Vapex are gearing up for war. So,
Any human that sides with the fucking High Elves is an enemy of their own kind. It's ridiculous.
I don't disagree. But I also can't help but feel...
And why can't it just be assassins?
Because it's...
If we overcomplicate everything, we're never gonna find any answers.
I'm honestly fine with not looking too far into this.
Maybe
I'm
it's
sure it'll
just my
shake
own
out eventually.
Is there someone in the home?
No, we're just close to other people's homes. Area-wise.
I have a similar issue
They're in
with
the
my
walls.
study being directly above another house. They're in the goddamn walls.
They're everywhere. You'll never know when
In
they
the
come
walls.
running out.
For now, before we get to any more information, we have to agree that it was just an assassination attempt. Right?
Sure. But the question is who and why and blah blah blah. But honestly, at this point, us knowing doesn't really change much. And us looking into it isn't going to yield anything, so we sit for now, right?
I would advise against looking into it, if
Yeah.
anything.
Just wait it out for now. I'm sure it'll catch up later.
I still feel this. I feel like we're being led by the nose. I can't help it.
No point stressing over it. We can't do much about it.
True enough. Makes it the second attempted assassination in town.
Ah, the second one, you say?
Not for Kovas. The first one was for
You should sit.
Viscerin. Anyway, I'll leave you to your conversation. Thorin, come with me.
Shriek, would
They
you like me
do.
to leave as well?
If you don't mind.
I gotta go find Blizzard.
God, he's like a rat. More Jeez, he's going to keep coming back.
Yeah. Aussie internet, guys. It's gonna be choppy for a second. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is going on?
It's every day more shit happens. Fuck me. Hang on. I need to come out and come back in.
I don't.
1 sec. Stupid bitch ass internet. More shit from more people with more reasons every fucking day. It's impossible to keep track of.
My plate is full. It's enough slices.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
I just don't know how I can possibly focus on the problems I have when everything is exploding around us.
Yup. That's specifically why I was like, I am not going after this. I can't. I'm exhausted. I'm stretched so thin.
There's plenty of other people to pursue Kovas's safety, or lack thereof.
Mm-hmm.
Where is your father?
If you're waiting for him, you'll probably be waiting a while. It's one of those days.
Just one of those days where everyone's a bitch.
He's stretched very thin recently.
Yeah. Makes complete sense.
Mm-hmm.
In his line of work. It'll be alright. I think I'm on the right track with the matron, which means... Instead, maybe I could ask her...
To fuck off.
to capture the robber baron. No. She won't leave. That is for sure.
And she won't do something overt to cripple herself.
No.
We're trying to get her out of here, right? That's the goal.
As much as I want that to be... With what's going on in the Underdark, I don't think she'll be leaving anytime soon. This province is special to all of these different groups.
So, why are we playing her? What's the... My goal, my point is, what's the play here? Why are we doing this with her? What do we want in the end? What do we need to work
I guess
towards?
we'll see if it pays off when she, does that favor for me. I guess that is what we're working towards. Building rapport with her so she continues to do the things that I want.
A favor for killing unmarked high elves, though. She's definitely using you.
Oh yes, that is very clear. That was clear from the moment she met me. I was in the palm of her hand, but now... I could use this to help us.
Yeah, but what is the question?
There are multiple different groups at heads now. The Imperials against the Robber Baron, for obvious reason. There's the High Elves, who are against the Drow. I am currently aligned with the Drow. I will not lie. I am helping her just as much as she plans to help me.
That's the issue, though. We don't want to strengthen one side any more than we are the other.
So we must rip the rug out. First, from underneath the Imperials and the Robber Baron first. He is the thorn in our side.
The Capitano first. Once we have secure position here, we can branch out into the other areas, and the Capitano is not directly aligned with the other groups, so we can take that out. We'll have a safer place here inside the walls, and once that's happened, the theory is that we'll have enough rapport with the people of Nautis to elevate Tazim to that of a nobleman, which will unlock a lot more things for us to do, including, perhaps, turning back these Imperial ships that are showing up, which is the main issue right now. So Capitano first.
Right.
And that'll put us in a better position to deal with Robber Baron, elves, you know, drow, orcs, fuck.
Then maybe I can ask her help with the Capitano.
Mm-hmm. The current...
Would you like to mull on that?
The current plan for the Capitano is this farm of spice that he has up in the north. We're going to get eyes on that, and then we're going to destroy it. And then immediately afterwards, we're going for that boat. After that, he has no source of income and no money. And from there, we'll have enough proof and resources to dispose him of his position. And
I
hopefully...
don't want to rob people of the opportunity, but I could ask the matron and her men to take care of the spice field. If not, I can save her for taking care of another group.
I really
and leave
think...
the Capitano to you and your father.
I really think that's the smartest thing. We have the Capitano on the ropes right now. I think it would be a waste. Plus, we need
I don't think your father would appreciate me getting her involved.
Yeah, no. I think an Arn needs to be the one supposedly spearheading this, so he looks good to the Redods, right?
Right.
Okay, so not the Capitano. She's going to be dealing with the elves herself because that's her main thing, right? So we don't really need us to specifically deal with something from the elves.
The elves... You're right. It would be a waste. She's already working against them.
Not Capitano.
I
not
helped her
elves.
do that. So it's... The Empire's not that much of a problem right now. The only one that she could really help with is capturing the Robber Baron alive.
If that's something that we want.
I just don't think he's mine to take care of. I don't know. I need to speak with more of the group, I guess. Get some more opinions.
Yeah. There's also information. You could ask her more things about the Underdark or current situations or things like that.